And now, Anime Championship Wrestling proudly presents ACW High Voltage. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final XL branded mega event of 2015, live from Indianapolis, Indiana, from the Bankers Life Fieldhouse Arena. Welcome to ACW High Voltage 2015. As Animania 4 approaches in Miami, Florida this December, we give you the final mega event of XL here this year. As tonight in our main event, Akuma will defend the XL Championship against Haru and Edward Elric in triple threat action. Also, Yamanaka goes into her 10th month as she will defend the Glamor X Championship against Reiko, Hinomoto, and plus Strife and Higashi will compete in a ladder match for the television title. But we will kick things off tonight at High Voltage between two ladies that hate each other to raise intensity between the two, as Revy will go one-on-one against the legendary Samus Aran here tonight on ACW High Voltage 2015. Let's get started, everybody. Oh yeah, this is going to be a big night. I can feel it. There she is, the legendary Samus. Whoa! Getting a nice reception here from the Indianapolis crowd here tonight. Folks, my name is Hakeem Johnson, your ACW commentator. Say it with me, as always. And welcome to what is supposed to be the final XL mega event of the year. Going to be a crazy 2 hours here as we prepare ourselves for the road to Animania 4. 5 matches here tonight. 4 of those matches with all the titles on the XL brand being defended here tonight. Whoa, wait a minute! Revy from behind going after Samus, and it looks like we are not wasting any time to get into this KO matchup. Revy attacking Samus from behind, and the match begins. Now granted, this is a knockout match. For those that do not know what a knockout match is, I will explain just briefly here. In this matchup, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win this matchup is to knock out your opponent to an unconscious level to where the referee will have to use discretion to call the match over. So that is the only way this match is going to end, and how appropriate for two ladies that absolutely hate each other. This rivalry, started at the ACW Direct episode of Animania 3 last year, when Revy showed up as the masked woman and took out Samus. And it has been a hellacious road for Samus ever since. Samus has a clutch and takes down Revy. A couple of weeks ago on an XL episode where Samus and Revy went at it in a huge matchup, in a hardcore match that saw Samus victorious and ordered Revy to unmask herself, which she did, only to just continue to assault Samus. Saw Revy with a clothesline send Samus down. Revy sending Samus to the barricade here, and Revy has that replica title. What's she planning here? Oh, it smacks it right across the face of Samus. Revy, always a foul-mouthed, explicit, outspoken individual. A lot of people will know her from Black Lagoon, obviously. Her personality is very unhinged, very in-your-face, very aggressive. If you were able to watch ACW Direct this week, Samus was not really worried about the likes of Revy, because in Samus's perspective, she's had to deal with that type of behavior in her CAW career, so it doesn't really faze her. Oh, and Samus knocked down by the steps by Revy. Look at that, Revy gonna use those steel steps as a weapon here. But Samus able to knock Revy down. What's this? Samus. Oh my goodness! Suplexed her on top of the steel steps. And I'm sure that's not the last thing that I will be saying oh my god to in this entire matchup. I'm pretty sure. That big knee to the face. That very same knee that knocked out Revy on Excel last week. That's a clear message to Revy as Revy got blocked. And look at that roundhouse kick. Sends Revy down. Every title here tonight is on the line. As look at this Samus. Samus just stole that fan's drink. Hey, these beers are expensive. So now he's got to buy another one. You think those Heinekens come cheap? No. They're imported straight from Ireland. Oh, and pushed her on the steel steps! My goodness, look at this again. Look at this. Samus just taking control, just sending Revy onto those steel steps with her own offense. Back live right now, Revy's still another fan's drink. I mean, goddamn, y'all. Look at this. And Revy spits the drink in front of Samus. Disrespectful. What a waste. What a waste of liquor. Who does that? As a social drinker, I'm very disappointed right now. That's all I'll say. But I got my good pass over here. So. Oh, it's Samus suplex with her leg catching the steel steps. And now Revy will take advantage of the situation at hand. Revy has stated a couple of weeks ago on Excel that she is here to bring something different to the ever-growing Glamor X division. She is here to make her presence known. She is here to not have the old guard or some of the quote-unquote blonde bimbos, her words, not mine, not having to take over a division that she wants to excel in, no pun intended. Samus pushes Revy down. And Samus, on the other hand, feels that the people like Revy, you know, the young up-and-comers like Revy, have no respect for the legends. And look at this, Revy sent to the steel steps with that Hurricanrana by Samus. Well, the heads just take them, but you get the point. But yeah, Samus feels that, you know, Revy and her ilk, her kind, do not respect the legacy that Samus and people like her have left behind, not just in gaming, but also in CAW. So if you want to take it in a way, I mean, yes, this is a personal rivalry, of course, but there's a lot of implications of a new school, old school type of feel. Samus representing the old school, Revy representing the new school. It's an old generation, new generation thing. Which will come out on top here in this matchup. As Samus with those kicks, and a roundhouse kick has Revy Days, but Revy ducks under onto Samus. Look at this Revy. Oh, and a nice high elevated suplex by Revy onto Samus. Samus currently down as Revy's looking for a weapon here. Oh, look at this. Oh, kendo stick shot to the midsection, and Samus goes crashing all the way down. Revy is very dangerous with the kendo stick, obviously. And look at this, a Russian leg sweep with that kendo stick assisting her. So far, Revy is in control here. For how long? Look at this. Now Samus has the kendo stick here. Oh, and Revy gets a kendo stick shot for her troubles. Payback is a... Well, payback is a Revy, let's put it that way. Revy just got sent over the top rope with that kendo stick shot by Samus. Samus' whole goal here tonight is not just to get a victory. Samus has made that clear. Her victory here would be to destroy Revy. She wants to hurt Revy. She wants to make sure Revy never tries anything like that with Samus ever again. Samus has called this the final encounter between her and Revy. That remains to be seen here tonight, but that is her ultimate goal. She wants to hurt, destroy, and embarrass Revy for all the months Revy has put Samus through ever since joining ACW. This Revy now. elbow right on top of the head. Revy, just a brute force in her own way. Just able to dish out punishment whenever she sits fit. That was a big right to the face onto Samus. There's an elbow. Again, the referee cannot get involved in this match. The only way he would be able to get involved in this matchup would only be to find a discretion for knocking out the Samus. Look at this. T-bone onto the steel steps! Sickening. And Revy somehow was able to quickly get up. I don't know how. But Revy completely in trouble here. Kendo stick. No, not a kendo stick, apologies. A crush shot by Samus onto Revy. I think paraplegics use kendo sticks to get them by. I don't think. Could be wrong. Here a small let's go Samus chant here. As Revy right back into the game with that drop kick. The referee overseeing this matchup again. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. Oh man! Suplexes are onto the padding outside here. Big night here tonight. Excel Tag Team titles will be defended in a way. We will have new Excel Tag Team champions between Night Raid and the Getbackers. Samus is up top here. What is she trying to go for here? What's going on here? I think Revy's a bit too far for Samus, and thought different, but Revy needed the midsection here. Chop to the chest here. Revy sets Samus up onto this turnbuckle, and I don't like where this is going. The steel steps are right there. Oh no, not on the top turn! Oh my god! On the steel steps, a suplex! Oh my goodness, already a normal human being, that would cripple one person. And Revy goes right back down. Samus is back in the game. But for how long? Revy drop kicks Samus down. I'll tell you what, these ladies hate each other, absolutely. You can just see it. Just feel the intensity between these two ladies here. Drop kicks Revy out of position. Samus now. What's this? Samus. Oh man! Butterfly suplex on the top turnbuckle. That was almost a bit close to the steel steps. Really bad. Now Samus is calling for something here. Pushes Samus back. Revy! Bicycle kick takes down Samus. Oh, that one was a 40. Goodness, Revy is really trying to knock Samus's head off her shoulders. But Samus is still somewhat coherent to continue this matchup. But you gotta wonder, as the match continues, both ladies' stamina and energy will continue to decrease. Oh, Revy! Jumping complete shot! And that was close. That was a little bit too close to the steel steps, which I'm sure that was Revy's intention. But the match continues, and oh, look at this. A trash can has now been brought into this match. And now what's Revy doing here? Oh, and now a table has been brought in to this matchup. Samus knocks Revy down with a trash can. Look at this, Samus now. DDT's Revy onto the trash can. Oh my goodness! What an opening contest here tonight to kick things off with High Voltage. And now the table. Revy's being set up onto the table, but Revy wisely able to get out of the table. Right, I'm not a fan of that. And Revy just tripped over the trash can. Okay. Alright, well, there you go. And Samus now punches onto Revy. Revy now. Oh, complete shot for a second time onto Samus. But Samus, apparently the referee's not going to use his discretion to call for this match to be over, because that's That was the second. Oh, look at that, the referee. Saluted by Revy there. I think Revy's getting a little frustrated that she hasn't been able to put away Samus yet. Look at this. DDT by Samus. You know, for Revy, she's got to understand, Samus has been in the game longer than her. Samus knows what it's like to go into battle. She has had her fights in the past. As Samus goes up top, she might want to save the tables here, and Samus, oh no, she crashed through the tables. Revy moved out the way. And I think Revy has one more bullet left in the tank, but no, Samus still in the game. Uppercut. Oh my goodness. Closed fist onto Revy. I don't think Revy knows where she is, and now Samus up top here. More ball! No! Revy moved up the way once again! Revy, complete shot onto the steel steps! And it's over! The referee's calling for the bell! The referee is calling for the bell! The referee has seen enough! Revy is victorious over Samus here tonight on High Voltage 2015! A devastating blow for Samus. We're going to take a look at the highlight package here for this explosive matchup between these two ladies here tonight at High Voltage. You can tell these ladies wanted to just take each other out. But at the end of the day, Samus went through the well one too many times. And Revy was able to capitalize. Look at this complete shot right onto the steel steps. And Revy is victorious. I'm sure Samus is not feeling as well mentally as she is physically from this loss, but Revy is able to be victorious here tonight on High Voltage. Now Lil has pulled up backstage here. And there he is. There he is. Tenchi Masaki. What are his intentions here tonight? That's right. You tell him, Haru. Haru Glory has got his game face on. Well, as you can see, ladders have been set up here all around the ring here, because coming up next, it is for the Television Championship. Strife will defend the television title against Joe Higashi in a ladder match, a free match from Ground Zero. Can Strife beat Joe Higashi once again? Or will Joe Higashi best Strife at his own game and become the new television champion? No more talking. Let's get to that match right now. Listen to this reception here in Indianapolis for the Final Fantasy character, the legendary Strife, looking to defend his title here and retain once again against Joe Higashi here tonight at High Voltage. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here tonight for High Voltage. Make sure you are joining us and checking out the hashtag High Voltage. Make sure you guys check the hashtag High Voltage here all around Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Google+. However you get around on social media. Thank you for over 140 countries here tonight that are watching here. ACW High Voltage, thank you for joining us. Join us in the conversation. Here we go. It's for the television title. Strife versus Joe Higashi as the referee has the title. I can see the hook is starting to come down in the middle of the ring here. The referee is going to be hooking the television title now onto the hook here, as Joe Higashi and Strife prepare to do battle in one of the most insane matches in all virtual wrestling, even pro wrestling history. the ladder match. And now the title has been raised upward by the hook here. We have everything set up, ready to go. There it is, the television title up high. It is up for grabs here. Who is walking out? Television champion. And here we go. Cloud versus Joe. For a second time here at a mega event. Cloud Strife with the clothesline, and here we go. The first salvo has been created. Cloud Strife going to work here early, offensive-wise, taking Joe Higashi down. We recall a couple of episodes back on Excel, Joe Higashi and Cloud Strife went at it in a non-title matchup. Joe Higashi won that matchup and had the right to pick the stipulation for their high voltage match here tonight. And Joe Higashi was a little bit surprising to a lot of people by picking the ladder match. I mean, a lot of people, would have expected Joe Higashi to pick a submission match because, well, that's more of Higashi's forte. And, no disrespect to Higashi, but the ladder match tends to favor Cloud Strife more with his type of skills compared to Higashi. But Higashi explained that he picked the ladder match because he wants to be able to beat Cloud Strife at his own game. Joe Higashi sent to the outside here. Cloud Strife from the ropes here. Drop kick from the top rope. That takes a lot of precision. That takes a lot of focus to channel all that energy onto that top rope. Now look at this, Cloud Strife just throwing bombs right to the face onto Higashi. And knee to the face. Look at this, Cloud Strife sends Higashi to the barricade and clotheslines Higashi down. Now what's this? Cloud Strife maybe looking for a ladder here early here. Wait, Cloud's climbing the ladder here. And Joe Higashi able to yank Cloud down. And sends Cloud over the steel steps, knee first. Oh yeah, this is going to be a very wild match. Uh-oh, here's one German. German onto the ladder! Cloud Strife's head bouncing off. Oh no, not again. Another German in his head! Bouncing off the ladder. Sick! Cloud maybe already have a concussion here. Joe Higashi. Ladder shot right towards Cloud's face, and Higashi wasting no time. He wants to go for the title right here and right now. He's not going to waste time. He is not going to play any games. He is going to climb for the television title that he feels is his. And Cloud is back in the ring and tosses Higashi off the ladder. Oh boy, strap in folks. This is going to be one hell of a bumpy ride. And Cloud Strife for the knee towards the face. What a night it's going to be still to come. The XL Tag Team titles will find new owners as Night Raid will take on the Getbackers in the mini tournament finals for those titles. As Cloud Strife is up here, what is Cloud going for? As Higashi's up. Crossbody, no. Higashi caught him in midair. Backbreaker. Also here tonight, Reiko Hinomoto challenges Yamanaka for a second time here this year for the Glamor X title that Yamanaka has held since Animania 3 last year. So we will see if Reiko is able to defeat once and for all for that title. And then the main event, obviously, a lot of implications now that Tenchi Masaki is now in the building officially. It's Akuma defending his XL title against Haru and Edward Elric in a triple threat match where the champion does not have to be pinned or submitted for the match for the title to change hands. Tenchi Masaki, the general manager of Impulse, is in the building. JSA figurehead. This can't be good. As Higashi looking for the title there, but Cloud able to stop him, and Higashi lands back first off the ladder. Now Cloud Strife is going to give punishment to Higashi a little bit here. Higashi up on the top here, and nice blockbuster neck breaker, setting Cloud down. As Higashi braggadocious as always. He wants everybody to believe in Joe. But for For how long can he keep up that mantra if he is not able to capitalize and beat Cloud for a second time in a Mega Advance? Now Cloud has made Higashi bleed. But that is a legitimate question. This is the second consecutive match that Higashi is having against Cloud Strife for the television title. I mean, if Higashi loses this match, let's be honest, he has to go back at the bottom of the line here. That's Cloud. No, Bulldog averted. Oh man, German through the ladder! Oh, and Cloud's head has to be going through pain right now. It has to be. On a knee, right to the face. But yeah, Higashi would need a good win here. He would need a win, period, because if he's not able to defeat Cloud with the second opportunity that he's getting for the television title, then he's going to be in the back of the line. There's going to be a lot of other hungry opponents looking to get that television title off of Cloud if Higashi is not successful here tonight. Oh, and Higashi sent to the ladder by Cloud. Now Cloud on the apron, waiting for Higashi to rise back up here. Look at this, a side moonsault! Oh! Higashi moved out the way, and I believe Cloud's head landed on the ladder while he went for that Asai moonsault attempt. And now Higashi with another German. I believe that was the 4th or 5th one he's done so far. I hope none of you are playing the drinking game because, well, Godspeed. Godspeed. Now look at this. Joe Higashi has the ladder here. And again, Cloud Strife, his face meets ladder once again. And now Higashi has a second ladder in the ring here. Higashi's going to go for the title here, and that's exactly what he's doing. Cloud Strife back in the ring here as Higashi is looking for the title. And Higashi yanked back down. And Cloud Strife continues the assault onto a bloody Higashi. Now Higashi sends Cloud to the corner and will work over Cloud here. Joe Higashi, one of the more interesting superstars in ACW currently today. I mean, Joe Higashi is making it known that this could be his year. Last year he dominated, completely dominated the Cruiserweight division. Look at this. Oh my god. Follow-away slam on the ladder! Oh my goodness. And Joe Higashi, bloodied and all, climbing towards the title. Can he reach it? And Cloud once again yanks Higashi down. Knee to the face. Cloud Strife. Irish from Higashi to the ropes here. Cloud. Again, Joe. German onto the ladder. How many times can those Germans connect to that ladder with Cloud's head just banging onto the ladder? I mean, if Higashi has not given Cloud a concussion yet, then Cloud is inhuman. My goodness. Higashi taking no prisoners here tonight. Higashi wants to assure that he can beat Cloud at his own game. So far, Higashi has been able to keep up here. Let's Cloud now, wait a minute. Bulldog onto the ladder! Square onto the ladder! That can't help that gash in Higashi's face as Cloud now struggling to crawl, towards the title here. But Joe Higashi moves Cloud's ladder away from the spot there. Very smart from Joe Higashi. And now both men trading blows on top of the ladder here. This does not look good for either man. Cloud forearm to the face. Wait, Joe tosses Cloud towards the ladder. And now look at this. Joe's on top of the ladder here. He's on top of the world. What's he going for here? 450 off the top of the ladder. You can hate Joe Higashi or you can like Joe Higashi, but I'll be damned if that wasn't one of the most impressive feats I've seen from an athlete. And now Cloud shaking the ladder. Joe Higashi falls off. Oh my goodness, that 450 though. That was absolutely impressive. To be on top of the ladder and nail the 450 to perfection all the way down on your opponent. And there's a Dragon Whip taking down Cloud Strife. Cloud Strife needs to get it together. He needs to find a way to reverse this momentum Joe Higashi currently has. Big boot right to the face. Joe Higashi ducks under. Another German onto Cloud. I believe we're on number 6. I could be underselling it. Cloud Strife, no, Higashi counters into an arm breaker. Oh my goodness, it's starting to turn into an episode of Can You Top This? Anything you can do, I can do better. Joe Higashi setting Cloud Strife to the corner here. Cloud Strife probably doesn't even know where the hell he is right now. Look at that, Cloud Strife, his eyes, I mean, he's on a back suplex. I mean, Cloud Strife is here, but I'm sure he doesn't know where the hell he is. How long can he keep it up? Because Cloud Strife is currently in a lot of trouble, in my honest opinion. Cloud now, wait, Higashi hangs onto the ropes and knocks Higashi off the apron. Smart strategy from Cloud. Cloud set up the ladder here. Cloud's gonna have to climb. He needs to climb here. He's wasting valuable time here. And Joe Higashi able to use that time to take advantage. Oh, look at that. Another German! Apparently Indianapolis is Suplex City here tonight. The mayor is here. Oh, and a snap DDT by Cloud. Able to keep Higashi down for now. What a match. I believe the last time that we've had a ladder match, excluding all road wrestling matches, was at High Voltage, I believe, actually, in 2007, where Trunks went one-on-one against Edward Elric for Edward Elric's Road to Destiny Championship briefcase. I believe that was the last time it was a single one-on-one ladder match for a prize. And now, High Voltage 2015 continuing that tradition from 2007 at that same event as Cloud Strife climbing towards the title here. He's got the title at his hands. He's got the title. Higashi may need to find a way to get this to be stopped. Look at this! Look at this! Cloud's hanging from the title! Higashi! You've got to be kidding me! Holy shit! I cannot believe Joe Higashi was able to pull that off! And now Joe Higashi may have this match in the bag. Cloud Strife is down. But I don't think Higashi is in the right position, and Joe Higashi falls off the ladder. And this crowd giving a standing ovation to both of these men fighting and giving everything they got here tonight. What a matchup. What an absolute brilliant ladder matchup here tonight. We gotta look at this again. Cloud is hanging from off this title, and look at Joe Higashi spears him off the title and makes Cloud land headfirst to the ladder. Unbelievable. Back live here. Joe Higashi lands on the ladder himself. There's karma for you. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm losing my voice. And we're not even halfway done with this night here, folks. Not even close. And now Joe. What is he doing here? Oh no, 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 no! Oh, a front suplex on the ladder! And now Cloud Strife is bleeding. Both men bleeding from their faces. Look at this, a capture suplex onto the ladder! That's it! Cloud's bleeding. He just took that capture suplex on top of the ladder. I don't see Cloud coming back from that. And Joe, oh, I stand corrected. Cloud Strife yanks Higashi down. Knee of the face, exposing that wound even more. Cloud blocks that knee attempt there. Cloud Strife trying to come back to this match. trying to retain his television title that he won at Fusion just a mere 3 months ago. Strife coming up top. He's very close here. He's almost touching the title. And Strife attacked by Higashi from behind. And now Joe Higashi's going to try to meet Cloud on top of the ladder here. Which one of these men want that title? Which one of these men feel that they are the true television champion? This does not look good. Strife has Higashi knocked down. Oh my god, no effing way! Oh! What can I say, folks? What a match! Strife just neck-breakered Higashi off the top of the ladder. Higashi's neck could be paralyzed for all you know. Oh, and Joe Higashi with a forearm. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. German onto the steel steps. That's gotta be number 8, right? I've lost count here. Those Germans are starting to take a toll onto Strife. Because he's taking the punishment. And maybe Joe Higashi too. He has to exert energy every time he does that German suplex. I don't know. But what I do know is that this match is taking both men to the limit. And now Cloud is sitting on the Japanese announce table. Higashi climbing on the ladder. This cannot be good. Higashi once again, an elbow drop through the Japanese announce table! These men are trying to kill each other. Let's be honest here. And now Higashi climbing towards the title here. Cloud has nowhere to go right now, and Higashi fell off the ladder. I am losing like things to say about how spectacular this ladder match has become. Cloud and Higashi, apparently from the crowd here, are stealing the show, which we all knew was a possibility, but not to these lengths. Higashi not wasting time. He's climbing to the television title. Strife pushed Higashi's position out the way. Now he's climbing onto another ladder here. Joe Higashi on top of the ladder. So is Cloud. What the hell with the television title between them? What is going on here? Higashi's on wall! They both thought the same thing and crashed and burned. Look at this, folks. Look at this again. This is a dangerous spot to be in regardless. And then a drop kick. Both of them go down, crashing, thinking the same thing. As we're back live here, Strife, Final Fantasy onto that stacked up ladders. How much pain can their bodies take? How much pain can these two go through to become television champion? I think both men deserve a round of applause for what they're going through. And Joe Higashi's back on his feet. How? How is he able to? And now Cloud and Higashi fighting once again on top. A cutter! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He hit the cutter on top of the ladder! Oh my god! Higashi's climbing up top! He's reaching for the title here! Joe Higashi yanked the title down! Joe Higashi yanked the title down! We have a new television champion! Oh my goodness! Love him or hate him, on this night, even the Joe Higashi detractors have to give that man a great amount of respect for putting his body on the line to become the new television champion. We're going to take a look at the highlight reel, but I swear that this highlight reel doesn't do this match justice. this is one of the things, the damnedest things I've ever seen in ACW history. Just absolute pure chaos, absolute just risk-taking from both men here tonight. And then look at this. I've never seen anything this crazy like what Cloud and Higashi did here. A dropkick, both men crashing down. And then look at this. Final finish under the stacked ladders there. But then look at Higashi. A cutter from the top of the ladder onto that ladder there. And then Joe Higashi able to be victorious, becoming the new television champion. Joe Higashi said he was the rightful champion. And tonight, on this night, here at High Voltage, as much as Strife put his body on the line, Higashi stands tall and is victorious as the new television champion. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to High Voltage. I'm still catching my breath from that spectacular ladder match between Joe Higashi and Strife. But Joe Higashi is becoming the new television champion here tonight on High Voltage. At least one time I switched hands. There will be a definite title change here, actually. At our next match, we'll see an XL Tag Team title match tournament finals as the Night Ray will take on the Getbackers. Who will be the new Tag Team champion? Let's find out right now on High Voltage. Woo! Seriously, folks, I have been exhausted out. I had to take multiple drinks of water during the commercial break because that ladder match, that's probably one of the best matches I've seen in ACW this year. I'll be the guy to say it because that was absolutely breathtaking. Joe Higashi once again proving everybody wrong and is now the new television champion. Will that be a sign of things to come here tonight on High Voltage? As I stated, there will be a definite title change here as the vacated XL Tag Team titles will find new owners to the Getbackers and Night Ray. The Getbackers were able to defeat Team Star Fox to get to this point in the mini tournament for those titles. But now they will go against the insurmountable odds of Night Ray. talents that have taken ACW by storm. Tatsumi, Lubak, Wave, Night Raid. They have made it their ultimate mission that they are not waiting for their spots to be given. They are going to take them. They feel that they are the future of virtual wrestling CAW, more specifically ACW, and they are not going to wait a second longer. They are going to achieve greatness at the present tense right now. It's looking like Lubak and Wave will be the team representing Night Raid as Tatsumi is leading the charge. Night Raid defeated former XL Tag Team Champions, the Little Fighters, in this tournament in under a minute. In under a minute, Night Raid defeated the former XL Tag Team Champions, the Little Fighters, Davis and Woody, in under a minute. If that doesn't tell you that they're the clear favorites, I don't know what will. But they definitely are. We're going to find out who is walking out with the XL Tag Team titles here at Indianapolis, Indiana. The referee here. And I agree. Tatsumi really is not needed to be at ringside here. Let these two teams fight fair and square for the vacated XL Tag Team titles. Tatsumi has been ejected from ringside. So here we go. That helps the Getbackers a little bit. Doesn't turn into a 2-on-3 fiasco for the Getbackers, but we'll see if that does favor them in this match. Either way, one of these two teams will become XL Tag Team Champions for the first time in their careers. And look at this, the Getbackers already doing some tag teaming here on Night Raid. That's dropkick there by Bond. Spinning wheel kick, keeping the big man down. Now granted, Bond and Wave, they're about the same height, but it's clear that Wave, the former Japanese Navy soldier, has more strength than Bond. He displays power. Here's the cover. One. Shoulder up by Wave. This Bond crucifix pin here. Cover. One. And once again, Wave is able to get out of a predicament. Wave now. Irish whipped. Bond now. Nice tilt to roll backbreaker. Sends the big man down. Here's the cover once again by Bond. One. Shoulder up once again from Wave. You can see that Bond is trying to get the quick cover here onto Wave. I don't know if that's great strategy there or if it's nothing more than Bond trying to get the match done so Bond and Genji can become new champions, but it's effective so far. Now Wave here. This Genji knocks Wave off the turnbuckle. Getbackers so far controlling the narrative of this match, and they're going to need to. Night Raid are the more unpredictable team here. Oh no! Wow, forearm right to the face. I believe as a unit, this is the second time that Night Raid have competed in the ACW match. So they are more of a wild card. They are more of a, X Factor, if you will, compared to the Getbackers. Now Genji, representing the Getbackers here, a knee to the face onto Wave. Another one, and that time, that one opened up a bloody wound there, and Lubak set off the apron. The Getbackers clearly came here to do some work here tonight. They've done their homework here tonight. Genji up top here does not see Lubak. Stay corrected, yes he does. But Wave catches an unsuspecting Genji with a knee, and now Wave can take advantage for Night Raid. And now, oh my god, face wash for the win. FT dub. Look at this. Oh my, the power of this guy, Wave. I'd argue that Wave is just one of these guys that brings the raw power, the brute strength of Night Raid. You got Tatsumi's leadership, you've got Lubak's aggressiveness, you've got Wave's power. You combine all those three with Night Raid, and who can really defeat them on on a good day. Maybe the Getbackers may be able to do so tonight, but it's going to be a long battle. As now Night Raid are back in control. As Lubach is now in the match and Bond clotheslined off the apron. Genji now in a little bit of trouble here as Lubach keeping Genji guessing as to what offense Lubach has in mind for him. And oh my goodness! Like a Sambo takedown there by Lubach. It was very effective. And oh man! That almost looked like a complete shot there. Cover 1, 2, and Bond in there to break it up. And clothesline gets Bond. And a knee onto Genji. Night Raid, you know, again, like I stated earlier during their entrance, they look to be the standard bearers of ACW. They look to be the guys that want to be the future of ACW. Oh my, look at that, look at that! And he just busted Genji right open. They want to be the future, and they're not wasting time. Look at this, power slam! Like Genji was nothing. Wave just treating Genji like nothing right now. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and Bond once again in there to break it up. Bond knows better not to leave Genji unattended if there was a pin attempt, because it could be their last. Another face wash. Now Wave taunting Genji to rise back up, but I don't know. And look at that. Wave trying to pull off Genji's arm socket here. And it was Genji trying to get back up here. Senton right onto Wave. Genji now going back to the corner. Bloodied and all. Moonsault, no! Wave able to roll backwards. And another knee takes down Genji. That knee is starting to become a factor for Night Raid. Because Genji has had no answer so far towards Wave's knee. Lubach in the ring here. I don't know what he was trying to go for there, but nonetheless, Wave continues his onslaught against Genji. Turns Genji around to the corner. Lubach now tagged back in for Night Raid here. Lubach and Wave sends Genji back first to the turnbuckles. Lubach and Wave creating a very dynamic team between one another. I mean, Genji and Bond, they know each other as well. They're a great team as well. But so far, Lubach and Wave have controlled the tide here so far. As Lubach continues to work on Genji's arm here. Wave previously was working on it, and once again Bond knocked off the apron. Look at that, look at that. Lubach just trying to play games with, you know, Bond here. Oh, a sit-out face buster. Or an X Factor, I guess. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. I just don't want to have to pay any royalties to Sean Waltman, so I call it not the X Factor. Or Simon Cowell. Either way. Look at this. Bond knocks off Lubach from the turnbuckle, but Genji not able to capitalize, and Lubach still in control, and knocks Bond off once again. Getbackers look like they are in complete trouble here. Sent back to the Night Raid corner here. Wave tagged in. And look at this. Irish whip. Oh my goodness. Nice double hip toss it. Wow. Nice choreography from Night Raid. Did not expect that. Alright. And Wave knocks Bond off the apron. Genji is like in an island of his own right now. Just Night Raid is making sure that Genji does not attack Bond here. And this Wave just tosses Genji towards the corner. I continue to be impressed by Wave's power here. And Lubach is no slouch either. Lubach making sure that he is breaking down Genji in all body parts so far in this matchup. Clothesline takes down Genji. Lubok's up top. Oh, 450 by Genji. Cover 1, 2. On a shoulder up by Genji. No disrespect to Lubok, but I kind of favor Joe Higashi's 450 more. I mean, that was off the top of the ladder. Nonetheless, a 450 almost had that match won for Night Raid. And Lubok knocks Bond off the apron. You know, call it underhanded all you want, but Night Raid have made sure for the past several minutes that Genji does not tag in Bond, and that Wave and Lubok tag in frequently to keep each other fresh while keeping Genji down and beaten and bloody. And so far it has worked. So Genji on his own so far needs to find a way to come back for the Getbackers. Ladies, in a compromising situation here, where he may need to power out of this move, this modified surfboard stretch, to have any hope for the Getbackers becoming tag team champions. And Genji able to power out. But will that be enough? Here's the Irish whip. And a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And the crowd here in Indianapolis behind the Getbackers. And look at this, punches by Genji. Spinning wheel kick sends down Lubok. Oh my goodness! Flip bottom by Genji. And now Genji sends Lubok to the corner. And Bond finally tagged into this matchup. Bond is the official man for the Getbackers. Forearm by Bond. Over the top rope. Elbow onto Lubok. And this is exactly what the Getbackers needed to come back to this matchup. This is what the Getbackers needed to get closer to the XL Tag Team titles. Head scissors takedown. Sends Lubok down. The crowd here firmly behind Bond and Genji. The entertaining duo that this crowd wants to see become the new XL Tag Team Champions. Vacated. The titles vacated by Team Guy thanks to the assault by the Night Raid crew. And an eye rake with those nails, by the way. Strings come out of them. Take that for how it is. Wave tagged in, and a big boot sends Genji down. Clotheslines Bond off, and Wave has took him back to momentum. Oh boy, he may be looking for Grand Chariot. That's exactly what he's looking for. But Genji, elbow to the side of the head. Genji, neck breaker, sends down Wave. And Genji wisely tagging in the fresher Bond. Bond up top here. Moonsault connects. And Bond could be setting up for the Dream Chaser. No, Wave saw that coming. Wait, Grand Chariot onto Bond. No, Bond counters into a reverse DDT. As Wave up here. Wait, Dream Chaser! He got it! He got the Dream Chaser! All Bond would need to do at this point. Look at this Genji with a dropkick to add insult to injury, but all Bond would need to do is go for the cover. Moonsault, and he caught the referee on accident! He caught the referee on accident! That's not good at all. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, Tatsumi with a chair! Tatsumi just came back here! Tatsumi's got a chair! Spinning wheel kick onto Genji with a chair! And Tatsumi tosses Wave the chair! The referee's down! Bond! No, he didn't see it coming! Tatsumi waking up the referee! You've got to be kidding me! This is highway robbery! No! You what? You've got to be kidding me! Night Raid have stolen the XL Tag Team titles thanks to Tatsumi! This is absolutely ridiculous! Tatsumi has stolen the XL Tag Team titles, and Lubok and Wave are walking out of Indianapolis, the new XL Tag Team Champions. This is ridiculous. The referee accidentally attacked, and Tatsumi, unwanted, unneeded here, assaulting Genji with the chair, and then tossed the chair to wave on an unsuspecting body. Look at this. Absolutely heinous. And the referee, not knowing what happened, had no choice but to cover for the 3. This is absolutely ridiculous. Night Raid do not deserve those titles. The Getbackers had that match won. The Getbackers almost had that match won. I promise you, the Tatsumi did not help the Night Raid crew here tonight. Genji and Bun will be walking out of the Baker's Life Fieldhouse, the new XO Tag Team Champions. This is absolutely abhorrent. I cannot believe this. The Night Raid are gonna get away with the titles here like this. It's all come full circle. That slimy bastard up to? Who the hell is he talking to? It's our 3rd title match of tonight. Yamanaka is going to defend the Glamor X title against Reiko Hinomoto. Can Reiko become the new champion, or Ino will maintain as champion? Let's take a look at this video package highlighting this rivalry between the 2 ladies here at High Voltage. Ladies are just showing just some aggression, versatility. Who is that? They just crunch dropped Reiko in the middle of the ring! Natural order onto Reiko for a 2nd time! Ino got slithered away from another title defense! How the hell can you compete with this? Reiko, oh my god! Look at this! The power driver 20! That's it! And Ino knows she has to deal with next. Wait, oh no! That is a sign of fear and desperation from a champion thinking her time as champion is coming to an end. Reiko Hinomoto saving her for the Suka, but can she defeat Ino Yamanaka once and for all and become the new Glamor X Champion? I think we're all waiting for it. There you have it. That video package chronicling the rivalry between arguably, well, at least one of them arguably the top 2 ladies of the Glamor X division, and it all comes to a head right now. There she is, Ino Yamanaka, Glamor X champion, coming down here as she's in her 10th month, approximately, as Glamor X champion. Obviously won that title, became the first ever Glamor X champion at Animania 3. Ino Yamanaka, talk about, although her being the longest reigning champion so far, her quality has put her over more so than quantity. Obviously a little jab there, but I really disagree with that. It's kind of hard not to. And here's the Zero Fighter, getting a 2nd chance at the Glamor X Championship. Reiko stated at Excel last week that in order for the Glamor X division to prosper, in order for it to move forward, she would have to defeat Ino. She feels Ino is what is wrong with the Glamor X division, which is keeping the Glamor X division back. That's her words, not mine really, but she feels that she has to defeat Ino here tonight and usher in a new wave for the Glamor X division. But talk is cheap. We're going to find out if she can really get it done here tonight at High Voltage. Title raised up high here. Here we go. I can't wait for this match. See Diane at ringside for Ino, obviously. The referee just got knocked down by Diane. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but I don't know what that was about. Oh, look at this. These two ladies have gone through these past couple of months, staring each other down. Ino doesn't look fazed by Reiko by the slightest. And the same can be said for Reiko. Oh man, you can feel the intensity. You can feel it. Here we go. Ino with the front face lock. He's gonna go to town on her arm here. Reiko counters into a side headlock. Reiko working chain all around. Ino able to counter now. Side headlock onto Reiko. Reiko has the wrist once again. And Ino rolls forward, nips up, breaks the hold. Ino proud of herself there, but Ino and Reiko know each other at this point to know what the other is thinking, and Diane obviously going to be a factor for Ino and against Reiko. So Reiko has to keep that in mind, and here we go. Ino going towards the front face lock. Oh, and a spinning wheel kick! That was very quick, by the way, too. And Ino just bragging about her getting one up over onto Reiko. Both ladies grapple once again. There's Diane on the apron there. What is she planning here? As Reiko on the side headlock. Reiko Irishes Ino to the ropes here. Reiko ducks under. Ino comes back. And look at that back body toss! This crowd firmly behind Reiko. They know that she was screwed at Fusion. And we saw the debut of Diane, the Sin of Envy, the Giant. Assisting Ino to help her retain against Reiko at Fusion for the title. Hopefully, Deja Vu doesn't strike for Reiko. It'd be a damn shame that Reiko fought all this much to be screwed over the title once again. Reiko defeated Diane at Ground Zero to be able to get a second opportunity for the Glamor X title. When she fought Diane again a couple of weeks back on Excel to be able to try to get Diane banned from this match, well, she wasn't able to. As Reiko now scoop slam sends down the natural. Here's the cover by Reiko. One, shoulder up by Ino. And the damnedest thing about all of this at the end of the day is that, Ino, yeah, she has found ways to retain the title. Very nefarious, underhanded ways, yes, but, it also does take talent to keep that title with you for almost 10 months. Here's the cover by Reiko. One, two, only a shoulder up at one. Now, Ino is talented. I guess for certain wrestling purists, if you will, Reiko kind of implements and resembles the sports entertainment quote-unquote style of wrestling, but the talent is there. She is a natural talent. She doesn't say it as a gimmick. She says it because that's what she displays in the ring. Reiko has been able to wrestle all over the world. In Japan, obviously, Mexico, the UK, and the States. Revered as one of the best women's wrestlers of currently going today, and a powerbomb by Ino countered it from that rope attempt. One, two, and a kick out. Reiko was going for a senton, I believe, from the top turnbuckle. Ino countered with a powerbomb. Very impressive. And Diane on the apron, Reiko near territory. And look at this, Ino going after Reiko's leg here. And here's where Ino's going to try to start breaking down Reiko body part to body part. Look at this, Ino going now after the arm. Seems like Ino has done her homework onto Reiko as well. Look at this, Reiko. Oh my goodness. It's a knee smash by Ino. And Ino's going to continue to work on that leg. This is the second Glamor X match here tonight. Revy and Samus went to war to open the show here earlier tonight. Revy victorious over Samus. feel it with the new intrusion of talent here on Excel here for the Glamor X division. Revy obviously coming in, making her impact. Juri Sanada signed with ACW this year. Juri Sanada from SCA is coming to ACW in the near future. And that adds a lot of credibility to the Glamor X division there. And then there's just reports that there's going to be a new influx of talent for the Glamor X division in the near future. So it's not the end. It's only growing. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up by Reiko. And then you obviously have the likes of Asuka and Cammy and Samus around that'll look to get their title shot if Reiko is not able to get the job done here tonight. Just point blank DDT'd her on the mat here. And Ino once again gonna DDT Reiko on the mat. And I can see Reiko in trouble here. Cover 1, 2, kick out from the Zero Fighter. Ino now working on the head with those DDTs. Ino breaking down Reiko body part to body part. And it's very effective so far. Because now Ino has multiple ways. And look at this, she's going to go for another DDT variation off the top turnbuckle. Ino in firm control here. Look at that, Ino stomping on all around her body part here. I'm telling you. Ino trying to undercut Reiko's efforts here. Elbow to the face by Reiko. Front face lock. No, Ino able to counter with a waist lock from behind. And look at that, cuts the knee from behind. Very smart from Ino. It just disappoints me as to why she always has to use unheaded tactics. She doesn't need them. She has a talent. She doesn't need to do all that. Ino lets go of that single leg crab there. Damage pretty much done onto Reiko's leg, however. Reiko front face lock, knee to the midsection, waist lock from behind, into a wrist lock, works on the arm. Reiko lean onto the ropes here, drop kick, sends Reiko a little bit backward. To the corner here, Reiko will actually, it's not the pig there. Reiko was Irish to the corner and now drop kick down. This Reiko kicking Ino back with that leg. You can tell Reiko's a little bit fatigued. That leg slowing her down a bit. Look at this. Crossbody. Oh, undershot it. Too bad. Undershot that crossbody there. Now Ino's going to take advantage of Reiko's mistake. It only takes one mistake for you to lose focus and your momentum in a match like this, as now Ino has Reiko up top for the most overused move in all virtual wrestling, the Superplex. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and a shoulder up by the Zero Fighter. And this Reiko now is, again, Reiko's in trouble. And I mean, Diane's on top of the apron, and that is a distraction to an extent, but Diane hasn't really been a factor so far in this matchup. It's really been all Ino that's been using her skills and tactics. I might stay corrected. Roll up. Now spoke too soon there. I knew it. Of course, I give a glowing review to Ino, and then Diane apparently distracts Reiko from getting the pin there. The referee now telling Diane to mind her own business here, as Ino has Reiko in trouble here. Wait a minute, countered into a reverse DDT. Reiko up top here, waiting for Ino. Wait, Diane up top. What the hell? So that's not a disqualification. We're just not gonna call that a disqualification. So the referee's gonna be lenient here. Oh, this is BS. This is bull crap. Oh, you've got one. No, you've got to be kidding me, Reiko, with a shoulder up before 3. Diane just getting involved for no reason. That should have been a disqualification, but for the severity of this matchup, the referee's gonna let that go. But damn it, just damn it all. Look at this Northern Lights suplex by Ino. To take advantage of Diane's dirty work. Cover. 1, 2, shoulder up. Diane clapping at ringside. As if that's a proud thing to be. And Ino hyperextends the leg. As Ino feels like she may be retaining her title here. And after what I'm seeing here so far, she may not be far off from that prediction. And Reiko still able to come back. Punches Ino over the top rope. Reiko over Diane. Oh, crossbody onto Ino to the outside. Reiko's still in the game, somehow, some way, and now Reiko gonna send Diane to the barricade. You're damn right. But now Ino takes a distracted Reiko back to the ring, and that's the curse. And a leg drop, no, Reiko moved out the way. Reiko elbow to the side of the back of the head. Reiko was fighting a handicap match. Let's all be honest here. This is a handicap match. Reiko knew what she was getting into when Diane was going to be in the corner of Ino. She knew it. But Reiko doesn't care. Reiko knows that her winning the Glamor X title would be more positive than negative. She has to get it done here. Oh no! Did not connect with that corkscrew attempt. Both ladies down here. Reiko right back up. Going up top once again. She got it! She got the senton! Cover! One! She got two! And we've got a neutral! Oh no! And this, Reiko capitalizes. Airplane, head scissors, takedown onto Ino. Reiko revved up here. Reiko may be one step away close to putting away Ino in her title reign once and for all. And again, Diane getting involved in this matchup for no reason. This is, oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Come on! And a shoulder up by Reiko once again. Damn it, referee, get Diane the hell out of here. She has no business in this matchup. And now Ino, Irish whip, on a leg over the body of Reiko. Ino is staying alive here because of Diane. Let's not mistake that. Roll up by Reiko. 1, 2. And Diane once again distracting the referee. How much distractions, how much involvement is it going to take for Diane to be ejected from ringside? This is absolutely pathetic refereeing right now. And I got to be honest. Swing a neck breaker from the champion. And this could be over. Let's be honest, this could be over if Ino capitalizes and goes for that natural order. But Reiko will not falter here. Ino with the forearm is back in the ring. Near the midsection. Has Reiko up here. Wait. Brainbuster! Onto Reiko! Where the hell did that come from? Out of Ino! Oh my god! 1, 2, and Ino retains, no! Shoulder up by Reiko. Reiko's still in the game fighting. I don't know how. It may be just out of spirit. It may be out of instinct. It may be just out of the determination of her becoming Glamor X Champion tonight. But somehow, some way, Reiko is fighting back against the forces of Ino, Yamanaka, and especially Diane. And maybe bad refereeing, I don't know. But Reiko is still in the game. Sizing up Ino here. Reiko's got her. She's spinning her. Sunrise. Suplex. Takes down Ino. Reiko's got it. Reiko is going to walk out the new champion. And Ino somehow with a shoulder up. Oh my goodness, this crowd here is just like me sitting with bated breath here. Diane! God damn it, Diane! And I think the referee has finally ejected her, but it could be too late here. The cover 1, 2, and Reiko kicks out. And yes, Diane has finally been ejected from this damn match. About 10 minutes too late, but better late than never. So now Ino's gonna fight this alone. There is no more running. There is no more assistance. There is no more insurance policy to make sure you win this match. The so-called natural must fight this battle alone. And Reiko now, it may be all for naught, as Ino is working on that leg of Reiko with that single leg crab sitting round to the lower back of Reiko. Luckily for Reiko, she's near the ropes here, but the pain is just overbearing her to the point where she's not focusing enough to grab the ropes here. And Reiko crawling the ropes and finally able to get a rope break. But the damage to the leg has clearly been done. Ino now Irish whips Reiko to the other side of the corner. Drop kicks Reiko down. That conceded. I won't say, but you know where I was going with that. But Reiko still able to capitalize, measuring up Ino once again. Could she go for one more sunrise suplex? No! Ino counters. Elbow to the face. Knee to the midsection by Ino. Oh no, oh no. Natural order, natural order. No, Reiko! She countered it! Reiko turns it to the sunrise suplex onto the champion! Reiko up top! No way! Angel dive onto the champion! Count him! Counter! Come on! 1, 2! It's over! It's over! It's over! Reiko Hinomoto has ended the long reign of Yamanaka! Reiko Hinomoto is the new Glamor X Champion! What a moment for that lady right there! Look at this natural order counter into a sunrise suplex for the second time in this match, but Reiko knew it wouldn't be enough and went for the angel dive. And with that said, it sealed Yamanaka's reign as champion. Reiko Hinomoto is walking out of Indianapolis, the new Glamor X champion. Diane now gonna drag Ino out of the ring and carry her to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you this is not a revolution. This is a resurgence of women's wrestling. Reiko is victorious.
Teleportation into a third one!
Lester. Oh, and a knee to the face, knocking Morris to the outside.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's gonna cash! He's cashing in!
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Yeah, we did not think this would take long, and truly enough, the Wolfpack guys, one of the veteran directors here.
He's about to do the Iron Reaper Soul Stealer! Here it is! There you go!
Travis Sparks has got this in the bag. He's gonna fucking kill you.
Oh my god, he got him!
Oh my goodness, did you see that? He's got him up! Wait a minute! Jackhammer! A jackhammer!
Cyrax got the belt, and Cyrax is getting up. Cyrax now trying to run back. It is too late now.
Oh yeah. Oh, getting another style scratch. Oh my god.
What's this? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not like this. Vegeta, don't do this. Come on. You're gonna break that man's back. No.
Jordan, oh look at this! Dropping him on his head and it's busted him wide open.
This is not possible.
Again with a 7-foot slam.
Under his time. Here we go. Ice cream somersault. Saba retains the SA Women's Championship.
Green Lantern is going for it. He's going for it. Brightest day. Is he gonna get the underdog win? 1, 2, 3, and he wins it.
Thank you very much, Tony Chimmel, for conducting that post-match interview with the new Glamor X Champion, Reiko Hinomoto. What a glorious night for that lady that deserves all the accolades she gets, especially that title. Can't wait to see what she does for the Glamor X division, as she says. But it's now time for the main event of our evening here. The official theme song here tonight for High Voltage will still be there by Of Mice and Men off of their album Restore and Force, available on iTunes right now. We have reached to the end point here at High Voltage here tonight. An exhilarating event. But the XL title will be on the line here as Akuma defends it against Haru and Edward Elric in a triple threat matchup with a lot on the line. Let's take a look at this video package chronicling how we got here tonight at High Voltage. Haru Glory has Elric up. He's got it locked in. Second Rave of Destiny! Elric may be claiming himself as the best in the world. Tonight, Haru Glory is the best. Akuma, Thanger, you've done enough here! Akuma chokes everything! Oh! Oh! Where'd he go? Where did he go? And there's Haru Glory! He's running his ass down to see where his friend is! And the lights are out! Where the hell is he? What the hell is going on here? What is going on here? have it. It is now time for our main event of the evening. And there he is, arguably the most dominant Excel champion in company history. That man right there. Won that title at Victory this year. The man that sent Aang, quote unquote, to hell. And we have not heard from Aang since. And now he has to defend that title against not just one opponent, but two. Akuma will be able to walk out still champion. Listen to the ovation here at Baker's Life Fieldhouse for the self-proclaimed best in the world, for the self-proclaimed hottest commodity in CAW today, the Full Metal Alchemist, Edward Elric, a man that has made waves in ACW and CAW in general this entire year, and looks to do it again here tonight by winning a title that has eluded him for 9 years, being a part of Anime Championship Wrestling, a world title, more specifically the Excel Championship. He feels that the world title has evaded him for reasons of his undoing, and maybe not so. But tonight, he has a chance to shut all the critics and haters up tonight. Can the Full Metal Alchemist walk out of Indianapolis the new Excel champion? Will he be validated? Will the Full Metal Alchemist have this year within his grasp? Can't believe this reaction tonight. And we wait for opponent number 3. Wow. There's the Rave Master, Haru Glory. And I gotta be honest, if we're being honest here, Haru Glory is coming out to a very strong mixed reaction here in Indianapolis. I've gotta be honest, I've really never heard a mixed reaction this loud for Haru Glory for the 9 years Haru has been here. Obviously some Haru fans, and I'll be honest, there are some people that don't trust Haru, that have a different perspective of who Haru is these days. Those pushed by Edward Elric, obviously. Again, I won't confirm or deny any of those accusations Elric made towards Haru. Clearly the fans have taken a side. They either love Haru or they don't. That won't matter to Haru tonight. His goal is to become a 2-time Excel champion. That is his primary focus. And it could be very possible if Haru can capitalize at the right time. But with Tenchi Masaki drawing near here tonight, anything, and I mean anything, is possible. Tenchi Masaki is a very vindictive man. He will get that Excel title at all costs. And here we go, the bell is rung. And this match has begun, our main event here tonight for High Voltage. And here we go, Haru Glory going after Edward Elric here. Look at this Akuma. Wow, look at this Akuma and Haru teaming up already. The double gutbuster onto the Full Metal Alchemist. And I'm sure we're going to see some temporary alliances here in a match like the Triple Threat match here. As you know, Triple Threat matches here in ACW consist of no disqualification here. But the title holder, the champion Akuma, does not have to be pinned or submitted for the title to change hands. So Akuma is going to rather defend his title. Look at this. Now Haru and Elric teaming up against Akuma. And you know what? I would figure that would be the safe bet for Haru and Elric. Team up against the champion. That way you can determine an actual new champion. Look at this, Akuma able to stop that attempt and clotheslines Elric down. Big boot from behind. Well, big foot. He doesn't wear any boots. Could have made it one of those jokes, but he has no shoes. So I can't do that. It's coming. Now Elric, Haru going after Elric here. That alliance lasted. And look at this now, Akuma from behind, attacking Haru as Elric dazed a little bit there. Elric, look at that, picking his spots, cutting Akuma from behind with that chop block there, if you will. And now look at this, Elric Irishes Akuma to the corner, but Haru grabs Elric from behind. And now look at this, Haru going to send Elric to the corner, but bumps into Akuma, who was rising back up here. And once again, Elric and Haru teaming up, temporarily at least, to take down the champion. And look at this, Haru and Elric stomping down the champion. Wow. So look at this replay again. Look at this. Double gut buster. But then Akuma came back with that sidewalk slam onto Haru. Back live here. As it is every man for themselves. And look at this. Akuma power slam. Is every man for themselves here in this match. Look at this, Elric set over the top with that punch. And look at this, Haru is going to come with some punches of his own. Akuma has a 33% chance of, or at least approximately, a 33% chance of walking out still XL champion here tonight. The odds are not in his favor. Haru back in the ring here. Elric just biding his time here. He's playing smart here. Elric picking his spots here. Always a smart tactician is Elric. Clotheslines Akuma. That's exactly what I'm talking about there. Now, as Akuma Irish him to the corner. And look at that! Toss him to Haru. That did a nice overhead hip toss. One. Elric breaks up the pin. And now Haru's going to go after Elric. But Akuma from behind. Back suplex sends down Haru. Now Akuma trying to break up that attempt there. And look at this. Haru and Akuma teaming up onto Elric here again. And now Haru and Akuma looking at each other. But Elric with a nice jawbreaker. And now Akuma going after Haru again. These alliances are just temporary. It's for the heat of the moment. Once that is over with, you go for what's yours. And now look at that, Elric escaping away from the ring here. Again, Elric being smart here, letting Haru and Akuma exhaust themselves so that way he can pick his spot and go after either one who's weaker so that he can possibly become the new XL champion. Yeah, it's a little bit cheap, but, you know, it's Elric here, so Elric's got the steps here, but decides to bring him back down, and look at that. Akuma sits to the outside by Haru. Now Elric. And Akuma back in the ring here. Wow, what a night it has been here, folks. What a mega event. The final brand exclusive mega event, if you will, before our final 3 mega events of the year close out this season. Royale Rumble on October 23rd. Anime Revolution, and then obviously Animania 4, December 18th at the Sun Life Stadium in Miami, Florida. What a roller coaster of a year it has been for ACW, good and bad. It's been a very interesting one, I'll tell you that. And Akuma sends Haru out. And to this, Akuma is now going to send Elric to the outside. And Haru back in the ring here. Bigfoot. Look at this. Oh my god, Akuma with those brutal punches onto Haru's side of his head. Elric now back here. And look at that, Elric with a back suplex carrying all that weight of Akuma. That's kind of impressive. And now Elric with a big boot onto Akuma and a clothesline by Haru. Haru with a cover here onto Elric. One shoulder up by Elric. Gotta seek the opportunity when it's there right in front of you. That's clearly what Haru was doing as Elric again knew he was in danger there and steps out of the ring as Haru and Akuma go at each other once again. Elric now back in the ring. Elric breaks up that grapple hold. Elric now wants a piece of Akuma. Powership, no, faked it. And Elric with a backbreaker carried Akuma there. Elric showing some surprising feat of strength here. Not bad for a short guy. I mean, I don't want to say that and Elric hears me because, you know, Elric tends to get crazy when I say stuff like that, so. Fair enough. Clothesline by Akuma onto Haru from behind. Kick to the midsection by Akuma. Snapmare and a Bigfoot. Akuma sends Akuma to the ropes now. Did I say Akuma sends Akuma? I clearly meant Haru sent Akuma, and the Bigfoot for Haru. Gets to eat Akuma's bunions. Cover 1, 2, and a shoulder up by Haru. That was a little gross, wasn't it? Yeah, I know. And now Haru going after Akuma here, and brings Akuma back to the ring. And now Haru going after Elric. Punches towards the Full Metal Alchemist. And look at this. Swinging back suplex. But Akuma's right back onto Haru Glory. Has Haru up top here. Kicks him back. Oh, and a leg drop, but Haru did not catch anybody. That was bad for him. It's been a surprisingly fast-paced match so far. A little bit surprised. Akuma taking control of the match. Now I think Akuma's going to try to slow down the match a little bit, but Haru and Elric are back up to their feet. Haru going after Elric. Haru going after Akuma. Elric trying to go after Haru. Akuma, side headlock. Knee to the face. Front face lock. Now Elric and Akuma going to team up onto Haru. Apparently the name of the game is Double Gutbuster. Apparently. It is effective though, I will say that. And Elric with a back suplex and spins him. What type of Bugs Bunny special Space Jam juice is Elric drinking here tonight? And now Haru with a leg drop onto Elric, but Akuma from behind, spinning back suplex sends Haru down. Oh, Akuma going for the cover. 1, 2, and Elric breaks it up. Akuma trying to go for the opportunity to end this match as quick as possible. And look at this! Elric and Akuma double chokeslam! And Elric leaving the ring because Akuma knew Elric was going to go after him. Oh my goodness. That was funny. What a funny bastard Elric is sometimes, but Elric was smart enough to leave. And now Akuma has Haru on top of the turnbuckle here. What's this? You've got to be kidding me! Oh, reverse suplex off the top of the turnbuckle. 1, 2, and Elric breaks it up. Oh, that could have been it for Haru. That could have been it for Haru. Akuma could have retained the title right then and there. And now Akuma going after Elric here. There's 1. And there's another punch to the lower back of Elric. Haru back up on his feet. Punches towards Akuma. And Haru tossed onto the steel steps. But Haru able to get right back up. That speaks on the toughness of Haru Glory. Whether you like him or not. And a drop kick from the top turnbuckle from behind. Now we're going to try to capitalize on Haru's work. Akuma from behind. Knocks Elric down there. So does Haru Glory. And now Haru and Akuma. Double gut buster. I would tell you to take a shot every time you see a double gut buster, but I want you guys to stay alive because I like y'all. So I won't have you guys do that. Akuma with an Irish whip to Elric. And look at tilt-a-whirl power slam, and Haru from behind with that overhead neck breaker, and now the champion is bleeding. Oh boy, it's not you can't see me, it's what are those? Told you it was coming. Now the last 5-knuckle shuffle onto the champion, Haru, measuring up Akuma. This leads to the Rave of Destiny. Yes, it does. Oh, Akuma saw it coming and reversed it into a DDT. And now Elric working onto Haru here. Look at Elric. Oh my goodness. Set out facebuster there. And now Akuma going after Haru with a knee of the face. And now Haru Glory bleeding from the forehead. What a match this has been to close out the show. What a night. What a mega event. Oh, and an overhead neck breaker. And now Elric is bleeding. All three men are bleeding. You get blood. He gets blood. Everybody gets blood. Why not? Oh my goodness, I am rapidly losing my voice here, but I mean, that just tells you what a night it has been. All titles at this point have changed hands. Joe Higashi, the new television champion, in that spectacular ladder match earlier tonight. Night Raid stole the XL Tag Team titles. Highway robbery of its finest against the Getbackers. Look at Elric with that suplex! Cover onto Akuma 1, 2, and Haru breaks it up. And then Reiko Hinomoto, in the twilight of her career, able to successfully win the Glamor X Championship from Yamanaka, ending that long title reign of hers. So all titles have been changed here tonight. So it's not a good sign for Akuma. 1, 2, shoulder up by Haru. Clotheslines Elric down. Haru's back up. Punches. Akuma sends Haru to the outside. Akuma daring Haru to come back to the ring. Look at this. Haru suplexes Akuma in here. But Elric now is going to suplex Haru in the ring. Oh, what a match. And Elric just working onto Haru here. No love lost between Haru and Elric. I mean, it was Haru that defeated Elric at Ground Zero. And a tilt-a-whirl power slam. Now look at this. Haru has Akuma up and drops him down with a spinning back suplex. But Elric from behind. Oh man, this is not good. Oh my goodness. Electric chair drop. I'll tell you what, whoever takes the advantage of the opportunity given to them in this match is going to win. Because that's all I'm seeing. Everyone's just getting their opportunities to go for that 3 count. Whoever effectively can do it is going to obviously win this matchup. And now Haru Irish whip to Elric. Elric able to bump it to Haru. Haru going to Irish whip Elric. No, fakes it. Takes him down. And the referee just took Akuma down. The hell? The referee trying to be XL champion? Worst title reign ever. I'd rather have Vacant as a champion. And now Haru and Elric team up against the champion. Haru has Akuma up. Turns Akuma around. Elric! Alchemy! Onto Akuma! The Full Metal Alchemist! Go to the cover! New champion! Haru breaks it up. Sure, the indie crowd here would have really loved that whole attempt there. As now Akuma knocks down Haru and is going to have Elric up, but Elric pushes back with his leg. Elric from top. Lariat from the top turnbuckle. You can tell that the loss of blood, the fatigue, is just making them lose a lot of energy to continue to capitalize on the other's mistake. Akuma makes some butt heads there. Akuma Irishes Haru and Elric to the corner. Elric took him down to the corner. Haru knocked off the apron to the barricade. Akuma back in firm control. Front face lock by Akuma. Now Akuma working onto Elric as Haru is back in the ring here. From behind, Haru grapples. Elbow to the face. Irish Whip, no faked it. And a sidewalk slam. And now Elric from behind, working onto Akuma. What's this? An overhead neck breaker. Yeah, Elric is just not giving up here. Elric still going for the jugular, but Haru with that Russian leg sweep sends Elric down. And Akuma capitalized! I told you! Akuma capitalizing! He's got him! Brimstone onto Haru! It's over! Akuma's gonna retain here! Akuma's gonna retain here! Oh, and Elric breaks it up! That was way too close! Way too close! And Elric, look at this again! Suplex, pins him, Elric, cover, new champ, Haru breaks it up. Whew, it's getting intense here, folks. It is getting very, very intense. Which of these men want it that bad? Who wants to be XL champion that bad? Will it be Edward Elric looking to get a world title that has eluded him for 9 years in ACW? Will it be Haru looking to be a two-time champion here in ACW as XL champion? Will it be Akuma looking to be dominant in the XL title picture as Edward Elric almost got hit by the steel steps there? Haru Glory pushes Akuma. Haru Glory! He's got it locked in! Haru Glory! Rave of Destiny onto Akuma! Elric is nowhere near Haru! Haru with the cover! Haru's gonna be the new champ! Oh, Akuma with a shoulder up at the last second! Oh my goodness! And now Haru maybe looking for the Rave of Destiny onto Elric. Alright, stand corrected. Spinning back suplex by Haru. Oh my god! Oh my god! Choke slam onto Haru! Akuma goes for the cover. Oh, but Haru's leg was on the ropes. I swear to you, if it wasn't, Akuma would have retained. That's what it looked like. And now Akuma sending, Bigfoot onto Elric. Sends Akuma to the outside. Haru to the outside. Elric back up. Elric's got Akuma! Alchemy onto the champion! Elric's gonna run with the title! He's gonna win the title! 9 years! All kick out onto Akuma. As Haru Glory's still down on the outside here, Elric is going to capitalize. He's gonna try to capitalize here to win a title that he has always wanted here in ACW. He has been a world champion in other various colleagues. But here in ACW, he has not been able to accomplish this feat. And Elric is going to take the fight to the demon. And look at that! Caught him in midair and just fall away, slamming to the other side of the corner. Akuma trying to keep his legacy, trying to keep his title intact. But Elric will not allow it. Arm breaker onto the champion. Elric up top. Elbow drop missed onto the champion. Oh, a low blow right to the nads. Elric for a third time. The alchemy. He's got it. Game, set, match. It's over. It's over. Oh, there's that son of a bitch. I knew he'd show his face eventually. There's Techi Masaki. What is going to go down here? Is he with Elric? Is he with Elric? Was he talking to Elric backstage here? What is going on? What is What? What? Wait a minute. The hell? I thought he was with... Holy shit!